Senhoras e senhores, vamos dar início à 7ª edição do Future MMA. Mais um evento aqui na capital de São Paulo, com muitas lutas de MMA. E agora vamos à primeira luta da noite. Luta de MMA, categoria peso galo. Uma luta com 3 rounds de 5 minutos. Eu apresento o primeiro lutador, Vitória Azul. Lutador com 4 vitórias, 4 derrotas. 32 anos, 1,65 m de altura, pesou 61 quilos, 200 gramas. Representando a equipe Puro Impacto da cidade de Aracaju, Sergipe, Júnior Baianinho Fontes. E o seu adversário do corner vermelho, lutador com 6 vitórias, 7 derrotas, 32 anos, 1,70 m de altura, pesou 61 quilos, 200 gramas, representando a equipe 011 MMA Team da cidade de Jacaraci, Bahia, Euclides, Bahia, Viana! E o árbitro responsável pelo combate, Renato Souza.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the opening bout of Future MMA 7. Euclides Viana faces Junior Baianinho. Eduardo Melo will be the center decagon ref tonight. Lucas, let's see what these two gentlemen can bring us tonight. I mean, they definitely look like they want to bang.
Yeah, for sure. And one thing that is important to notice that I just noticed while I was watching the fight introductions, Euclides Viana, he doesn't have his head coach with him here. I know his head coach was going through a surgery this past week, but he's not here. Elios Moyano, the head coach of 011 MMA. They have the other members of the team here, but not the head coach though.
And for some fighters, Lucas, it's a psychological problem not to have your head coach with you. Let's see how well he's going to deal with that tonight.
Especially when you are in a run of 1 win in the last 7 fights, right?
Exactly. Let's see how that's going to play in for him tonight as these two athletes. Oh. Nice high kick by Euclides Viana.
Yeah, Euclides, he's a fast starter. So that's always what happens in his fights. He starts really well. He looks like he's on his way to winning.
Yes.
But then he just mentally breaks down. His best fights, I was watching it live. Like I said, he was a highly touted prospect. Let's see if his mental issues are corrected in future.
Exactly. He definitely looks like he's on the top of his game right now. Looking very confident. Nice leg catch by Euclides Viana. Looking for those body strikes. Looks very, very conscious. Junior Baianinho is in really bad hands right now. I mean, he can't keep taking that too long.
Yeah, now Junior Baianinho is able to get into the gorge. Let's see what he tries to do from the bottom. He's not really a well-known ground game fighter, you know, but Euclides just passed to half guard here.
You know, Junior Baianinho just doesn't look like he knows what to do right now. He's trying to grab onto Euclides Viana in the hopes of the ref putting them standing up again. But I mean, if you're an MMA fighter in 2019, you definitely have to know what to do when you get your back on the canvas. Sure. I mean, that's basic MMA.
Yeah, Junior Baianinho, he's a blue belt in BJJ, while Euclides is a brown belt in BJJ. So Euclides definitely has the ground game advantage, but it's rare to see Euclides trying to do his ground game. Now, Junior Baianinho tried a guillotine over there and looked like Euclides was worried for a second, but he got out pretty well.
Exactly. Euclides Viana definitely looking very strong in that closed guard position. Let's see how long he can still stay there before the ref tries to stand this fight up. Yeah. Junior Baianinho is trying to get that head control, but it's not being so efficient. I mean, Euclides Viana is definitely finding ways and other paths to keep striking and finding Junior Baianinho.
Yeah, the difference of size really makes a difference here, right? Like,
yes.
Now the ref puts them up. I think was a little bit early, but nothing serious.
Yes. Euclides Viana wasn't working that much, but he was definitely looking for the strikes.
Yeah, for sure.
Both fighters are back up in the center of the Future MMA decagon, looking for that left hook.
Yeah, what I want from Baianinho, from Junior Fontes, is that he throws a little bit more, like that.
Yes, exactly.
He has to block. He hit another one.
He's got nice outside body kick by Euclides Viana. These guys are looking to throw punches. Euclides Viana trying to stay composed after taking some shots to the head.
You see, it's not often that you see someone throwing a counter high kick while walking backwards.
Exactly.
Right?
You got to be really good at counter striking to get to that point.
Exactly.
We got a cut under the eye of Junior Baianil, but he doesn't care. He's just going for that takedown. Let's see what he can do. He's got Euclides Viana with his back on the cage. Euclides Viana trying to look effective here on the cage, not to get taken down.
Yeah,
another takedown.
Nice takedown, yeah.
And he's
I was
going for the
just
back.
about to say that if I was Junior Baianil, I wasn't.
He's going for that arm. Junior Baianil trying to, now he's in the triangle.
Got it.
Let's see if he can take this fight home. Euclides Viana looking good.
Beautiful.
Can Junior Baianil get out? He's looking for the strikes, but I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, you're in a triangle. Why are you going to be striking the guy? You got to worry about getting out of that triangle, man. I mean, if that gets tight, you're going to be in space in a few seconds.
I think his neck is almost out.
Yes, he's almost out. Can he take? He's going for that arm. Is he going to finish? It's looking tight. It's looking tight. He has to tap. He's trying to defend it. It's going to snap.
And
he's getting out. Oh my God, that's going to snap.
Oh!
Is it going to finish?
Damn.
Oh my, man, he's got some rubber in that elbow. I got to tell you. He's definitely got rubber on that elbow.
He not tapped?
That was amazing.
He's out.
That was amazing. That was amazing. And there you, like Lucas said, ladies and gentlemen, he's got the back. What a turnaround, ladies and gentlemen. It's like you said, Lucas, Viana is starting to break down again.
Yeah,
he's starting to break down again.
10 seconds left in the... Oh,
nice. Body. Is he giving up? Is he giving up? It's going to end in the first round. The judges... And we have a finish! Oh, my God! Junior Baianil opens Future MMA 7 with an impressive turnaround. Lucas, you call this out, my brother.
Bro. Great fight. Like I said, Euclides was doing great. He almost got the armbar. When he lost it, instead of just trying to come back, he just gave up. He just said, it's over. Euclides, he didn't really try to come back to the fight, you know? It's not the first time this has happened.
Yeah,
it's not the second time this has happened.
He actually, I mean, he went on a 6-fight losing streak because he broke down in moments where everybody thought he was going to win.
You can see he's a good fighter, right?
And it happened again.
I mean, marriage to Junior Fontes or winner.
Exactly.
We saw flaws in his ground game. We saw flaws in his striking. But we saw that he has heart. He has the will to win. He came after the fight. He came all the time. He walked forward when he was on the ground. He wasn't the best ground fighter, but he won the fight in the ground, getting out of a very, very deep armbar, right? Let's see on the replay.
Yes, as you can see on the replay, a beautiful knee to the body. That's the beginning of the end right there. That's the beginning of the end. I mean, Euclides Viana just basically gave up on that. And I actually thought he had the 10-second bell when he started punching. I mean, that was actually really close.
I thought the referee was going to let the fight end.
Exactly, that's what I thought. So he actually probably stopped at like 1 second to the end of the fight. And let's have the announcement of our winner tonight, as Junior Baianil takes the first W home at the opening bout of Future MMA 7, here live from São Paulo, Brazil. Let's see Junior Baianil.
Oficial do primeiro combate da noite. O árbitro Renato Souza interrompeu o combate aos 4 minutos 59 segundos do primeiro round, declarando o vencedor por nocaute técnico, Junior Baianil.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Junior Baianil taking the first win here at Future MMA 7. Reminding you that Future MMA 7 is offered to you by private internet access. Always use protection. London Trust Media, Purse.io, Droga Shop, and Bravo. Lucas, when I want a 15% discount, the first thing I go is to Purse.io. I log in and I go to Amazon and try to get that 15% discount. That's going to make me happier at the end of the day. And there we have the interview.
Junior Baianil, primeiro, parabéns. Belíssima
Congratulations, Junior Baianil. Congratulations for the win. I mean, you resisted an arm lock and a triangle that were definitely really tight. Did you actually use heart or was it technique? That was definitely my heart, man. First of all, I want to thank everybody, my family, everybody that came to watch me. I want to thank the Future app where everybody was watching me.
Realmente
So,
estava muito difícil, foi
it
na
was
raça.
actually really hard.
Eu tava quase
I had to
batendo,
do it in my heart. I was
mas
almost
aí eu
tapping out,
coloquei a raça sergipana
but I put my
pra
heart
fora,
on the end of that
consegui
glove,
resistir aí,
and
e
I got out of the
consegui
position,
nocaute técnico.
and I got a
Tá
TKO.
conferindo ali no replay.
We're taking a look at the
Deu uma bela
replay.
joelhada ali no
You had a
pé,
beautiful knee to the
continuou
body.
batendo, conseguiu
You put that
concluir a
up
luta,
with some
faltando
strikes to the head.
segundo
There was
pro fim,
only
cara. O
1
que que passou
second
na sua
left
cabeça naquele
when the
momento?
belt,
Sabia
when
que a
the
luta tava
judge
acabando?
stopped the fight. What was going
Sabia
through your
que tava
mind right
acabando.
now?
Eu até
I knew the time was about up.
todo momento falei pro juiz, mas
And you know, when the
ele
time
que
was
é o
almost
que
up,
manda
I was
aqui,
really
ele é o
heated up, and I
delegado.
told the judge, I said,
E eu
dude, you
só
gotta
não
stop
parei
the
de
fight.
bater e consegui essa vitória.
And I got the
Parabéns,
victory
fera.
home.
Júnior Baianinho, senhoras e
Congratulations,
senhores.
Junior Baianinho. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Junior Baianinho improving his record now positive to 5-4, taking a first round TKO over Viana, Lucas. I mean, you said it.